The summer holidays are over, at least in a footballing sense, and it's back to Serie A business. The very first game of this brand new season, always something to look forward to. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, on the opening day of the season, there's great excitement in and around the ground. And for these fans, they know their team should be right up there come the end of the season. They'll need to start this game well, though.
And now they get the ball rolling. Vlasic. Ilic. Options in the middle. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Well, they've given him too much space. Will it happen for him here? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner kick played in. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Pellegrini. And now with Angelino. Dybala. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A routine save. Ronaldo. Able to skip past his man. Ronaldo! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vlasic. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Determined defending.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Palacios. Dybala. Artem Dovbyk. Firing it in. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Who can he pick out? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Dybala. Duvan Zapata. And can they exploit the space out wide? Real chance. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Alexei Miranchuk. A chance to whip it in. Could pull one back here. Was an important piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. And this confrontation is underway. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Ronaldo. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the ball is loose. Dybala. He's got to score. And a fantastic diving save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Looked. And the pass not finding its target. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
Dybala has eyes for goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. And that is going to be a free kick. Determined defending. And room now out on the flank. And a fine stop.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Firing it towards goal. Body on the line. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And unable to keep possession. Alexei Miranchuk. Giving it a try. Nicely saved. Now sending it in. And they deal with the threat this time. Difficult to stop him. An alert piece of defending. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about
They could be in here, Stuart. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well, and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Ronaldo, able to skip past his man. Ronaldo! And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence. Firing it in. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Real chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need... And the ball is loose. He's got to score! And a fantastic diving save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitute. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you can't... And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. Nicely saved. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in